Hello, beautiful collective, and welcome back to my channel, Luma Moon Tarot. So everybody, I have a pretty important spiritual message here for someone. Just take what resonates, leave the rest behind, and thank you so much, everyone. You guys are so awesome to me. Thank you. I love you guys right back. Thank you. Thank you to all of my subscribers. A huge thank you to you. Thank you everyone for the comments and the confirmations, you guys. You have no idea how much it means to me, like for real. Okay, thank you so much. And welcome to everybody new here. I'm Mammy Becca. You can call me Lulu. Yeah, and thank you guys for all the cool nicknames. All right, so just jumping right into this, okay? Spirit is trying to urge you to start a new project, okay? This has a lot to do with the lessons that you've learned. You have been through so much, and Spirit has equipped you with a wonderful skill, okay? I don't know what it is. This could be public speaking. It could be anything. I just heard storytelling. I don't know. Take it how it resonates with you. But whatever it is, you have a lot to teach others, okay? And Spirit, I feel like they want you to maybe even start a platform or a website or write a book, okay? Something to that effect. Because you've got all of this spiritual knowledge, and people really need that right now. Okay, and Spirit wants your knowledge to be spread to other people, okay? I am bringing you esoteric information and symbols, and helping you understand spiritual truths. So you're getting a lot of signs, messages, okay? The way that Spirit communicates with you could be like symbolic, okay? Everywhere I go, everything that I see, is a message to me. Like going grocery shopping with me is a trip. I'm telling you, you guys, because like I'm one of those people who will like pick up a cereal box and be able to give you a full reading off of it, you know? So you may see things like that. You could also be experiencing, they're showing me like someone reading a book, and the words they turn into little symbols, okay, for you, the way you see it, okay? And you have to kind of like blink your eyes or squint. It's almost as if maybe you're seeing words in reverse and it's taking on a different meaning. That's happened to me recently as well. I have been shown these symbols as well. I don't know. I haven't been able to ever find it anywhere besides one documentary, but they were talking about ideograms, and all of these symbols have a specific meaning, okay? And I feel like somewhere you got to be able to look up those meanings. So if you're starting to see a lot of symbols, this could be things that are coming to you in a dream state as well, okay? I feel like you need to maybe research that. Spirit is really guiding you here. And I feel like they've been nudging you for a whole time, for like a long time, okay? Because you may be having some like money issues, something like that. Spirit's trying to pull you out of those money problems. They're trying to get you to build this solid foundation, right? A solid one. But they want you to do it on the path that they're choosing for you, okay? And I feel like it is to share your knowledge and experiences with the world. That's what they want you to do, okay? Keep an open mind and learn new ideas. Then teach these ideas to others, okay? That's what they want you to do. And if you do this, Spirit is saying prosperity is in your future. Your material needs are provided as you follow your intuition and manifest your dreams into reality. So this could be something that you've been thinking about doing for a long time, something that's maybe a dream for you. Okay, let me tell you something about your dreams, man. There could be other people around you who are putting you down, laughing at them. When I was little, like this was in elementary school, okay? And I remember this. The teacher asked me, "What do you want to be?" They asked all of us. It was like an assignment. "What do you want to be when you grow up?" And I said, "An inspirational speaker." Okay? I was the only one, like, and I was a little kid. I was probably like, I don't know what, 6 or 7, something like that. And she was like, she kind of laughed. She said, "That's silly." She's like, "No, I'm talking about like, I'm talking about, do you want to be a police officer? Do you want to be a firefighter? Do you want to be a jet pilot? What do you want to be?" And I said, "I want to be an inspirational speaker." Okay? And I had like a really awesome vocabulary at the time, okay? Because my mother used to teach as well. So yeah, and the teacher didn't believe me, or she like treated it like it was a joke, or wanted me to change my mind about it. And I said, "No, that's what I want to be." I kind of, at the time, I didn't really understand, like, did I not get this assignment right? You know what I mean? And I feel like ever since then, ever since that moment, I have felt kind of weird about being open about the things that I want, or my thoughts, okay? Maybe you've been feeling the same way through life, just kind of suppressed. Kind of like if you were to open up and tell people what you think or share your ideas, people would laugh at you, scoff at you, because that's what I got. Okay? And it all started then. But look at where I am now. I'm an inspirational speaker. Okay? And I feel like that's why you were led to this reading today, because you needed that inspiration. I feel like maybe has been on your mind for a long time, or it's been a dream to create something like this, or put your ideas out there, or start this project. I feel like the world and people around you have put you down or suppressed you, maybe to the point where you have fears. Okay, we're not born with fears. Those are instilled in us. And I feel like you can take your dreams as far as you want, as long as you believe in yourself and throw the fears out the window. Those fears that were taught to you, maybe even at an early age. Okay? Because other people didn't have the same inspiration as you did. That's what I'm picking up on here. But Spirit is like, it's time for you to get rid of the fears. Get rid of the self-doubt. Have confidence in yourself. Okay? And know that that dream you have, it's worth going after. As a matter of fact, it could change everything in the future for you. Okay? It could change everything. Some of you are afraid to take that step from maybe working for someone else into working for yourself. But Spirit wants you independent. Okay? And I feel like you have the power within you to be independent. But Spirit has been trying to lead you to do this maybe for a while. And they're saying that now is the time to start it, because they want you to share that knowledge with the world. Okay? In going through the things that you've had to go through in life, you've learned a lot. Every experience you've had has taught you something, okay? Every single experience. And now the world needs to hear that. The world needs your help, collective. And the divine wants you to do this. And in doing this, you'll be rewarded. Spirit will provide a lot of prosperity. Whatever this is, it could change your life. Okay? I feel like you're a very hard worker. You're very tapped into the divine. You're very intuitive. You have an amazing high vibration. Very intuitive. Angel energy. Okay? And Spirit is saying now is the time to go ahead and talk about your experiences. Yep, you're being divinely led here all the way. Very intuitive to deliver messages. I feel like delivery energy off of this. You could work as someone in delivery service or something. But I feel like this is a delivery. Like Spirit wants you to move forward, allow them to lead you and guide you, relax about yourself, okay? And deliver those messages. Tell other people what it is that you're thinking. And if you do this, boom. Thank you, Spirit. That's a huge confirmation. Huge confirmation. As soon as you do this, boom, there's that pentacle in your hand. All of this prosperity, independence, stability, abundance. Okay? So, yeah, I feel like you just, you need to launch this thing. You need to put yourself out there and share your knowledge with the world. Okay? It's time. Spirit's giving you plenty of messages, plenty of confirmations. This reading could be your confirmation. Okay? You're being called. You're being called. And Spirit wants you to answer. Answer that call. Yeah. And I feel like there's other people too that are going to be very interested in what you're saying, what you're going to be teaching. This is very enthusiastic as well. I feel like there's going to be a lot of talk about you, and maybe that's your fear, is that people that you've known from the past are going to be criticizing you. Let them just keep persevering, keep listening to the divine. You know? Yes, and don't veer from your path. You know, that's another thing too. Some people will want to hear what you have to say and some people won't. Okay? And that is A-okay. That is A-okay. Okay? You're an earth angel though. You are being called. This is earth angel energy. You know, some of you are like, me? You know, like my whole life, I've been listening to the divine. They used to tell me very simple things like, pick that up, do the right thing, apologize, go to them, hug them, touch them, okay? Things like that. And I would do whatever they said, okay? Because, you know, I see the divine as being my friends, my people that are around me all the time, you know, and maybe you've picked up on those same kind of things, like you've always felt very close to the divine, okay? You're being called. When I realized later in life that I'm a chosen one, or I'm, you know, we call ourselves chosen ones, earth angels, light workers, okay? When I realized that, I'm like, me, but I always had that sense that I belonged communicating with the divine, okay? So I always felt different and special, but misunderstood and treated like crud, right? That's a light worker trait, you know, and in studying this stuff, I was amazed myself. You know, there's a part of the light workers, I think, when we make that realization, we're like, me, you know, because we've been walked on for so long. That could be something that you're experiencing, like realizing that you have like this huge purpose, that you're being called by the divine, right? And maybe you've been so humbled through life that, I don't know, maybe you're second guessing yourself, but don't. I feel like just follow your intuition. That's what the cards say, right? Follow your intuition. Listen to the divine. The Spirit says here, I am bringing you this information and symbols and helping you understand the truth about yourself. I am. That's God. Jesus. So yeah, you're in direct communication with the divine, and they are urging you to move forward. And you are a light being here, earth angel energy. You're a chosen one. Yes, you are. And Spirit wants you to choose the path that they want for you. Because if you do, it's going to bring you all of the stability and abundance and happiness. And with those, with your vibes raised and your worries lowered, right? You'll be able to inspire so many people. So many people. Okay, see, yeah, this stresses you out. This is worries, fears, doubts in yourself. Things that other people have said to you in the past, like, you'll never, or you can't. Yes, you can, and yes, you will. Okay? I feel like all you have to do is realize who you are, realize that the knowledge that you have needs to be shared to other people. Okay? You need to deliver it to other people. You know, it's important stuff. You need to believe in it. You need to have faith that it is important. Spirit wouldn't be guiding you in this direction if you weren't important and if you didn't have something important to teach others. Okay? Yeah, some of you are worried, like, what's going to happen? What's going to happen in the future? You know, let me tell you something. I'm going to tell you a story, okay? And I hope it helps. I started doing tarot readings, and I started my channel while I was still a welder, okay? I was a very strong welder and artist for a very popular, what would it be called? A very popular attraction in Wisconsin Dells, okay? I made life-size trees, you guys. I was hanging over the side of a bucket, holding a piece of metal and welding it with one hand. Like, I was good. I was on the A team with the vice president of the company. Okay? So I was a hard worker, made a lot of beautiful art. These were beautiful life-size trees and statues and mushrooms and, I mean, you name it. Okay? Whatever they wanted. But I really wasn't getting paid a lot. I was struggling as a single parent of 2 kids, okay, trying to make ends meet. A lot of people in my family and my friends thought I had a, quote, kid job, okay, that I didn't work enough, didn't work hard enough, wasn't making enough money. I was coming home dirty every day from the paints and the art and the welding, okay? But I loved that job. I loved that job. No one could get me to quit that job but God. One day, God came to me and he said, you need to choose. We don't want to share you anymore. We will not share you. You need to choose. And I knew what God wanted. Okay, God wanted me to continue on with the tarot card readings and the messages. I'm really a messenger. Okay, that's how I like to. That's how I want to call it. Like that's how I always tell people, what do you? They ask me what I do, and I say I'm a messenger. Okay, so Spirit wanted me to continue with being the messenger and leave my job behind that I loved, but I wasn't getting paid enough money to keep my head above water, okay, and working really hard. This was very strenuous work. I was bending, cutting, and welding my own metal, okay. I've got, if you look at my hands and my arms, you guys, I have little scars all over me. Burns, okay, they're all over me, but they're really tiny. Like, there's one here. They're all over, so I was getting hurt, burned, whatever. But I loved that job. But when God came to me and said, we don't want to share you, you have to make a decision, you have to decide, I didn't think twice about it. I did not think twice about it. I decided right then and there, if God was calling me, I needed to do what God was calling me to do. So that was on a Friday. I went in that next Monday, okay? And I sat down with my boss, who was wonderful, okay? He really was a wonderful boss. And I was crying, bawling, because I loved that job. But I knew I needed to make a decision, and the job needed to be sacrificed in order for me to do, to be on my path, right? And do what Spirit wanted me to do. So I was crying, bawling, but I told him, I said, I've got to go. The divine wants me to decide, and I'm choosing what the divine wants me to do. And he said, I understand. Like, it was an emotional goodbye, but thank goodness he understood. But ever since I made that decision, it changed my whole entire life. Did I know what was going to happen in the future? No, I did not, but I didn't need to, because I had faith. I believed in God. I believed in myself because they believed in me. And God believes in you too. It's making me tear up. I'm sorry, but it's true. You know, God believed in me. And when God believes in you, you can't help but have the faith. Okay? And I'm telling you, you already know, whoever's listening to this, you already know you're being urged to make this decision. Start this project. Move in this direction. Okay? You're getting a lot of signs, confirmations, because you're very close to the divine. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like your story may be very similar to mine. Okay? So right now I'm feeling really close to you, whoever's listening to this, whoever this is resonating with. And I'm telling you, all I can really tell you is my story, which is what we're supposed to be doing. But I'm telling you right now, that decision, me choosing my path with the divine, it has changed my life. It's changed my life. And that dream that I had when I was a kid, it's come true. I'm an inspirational speaker. What do you think I'm doing for you right now? So don't give up on your dream. Don't give up on your idea. And don't give up on yourself, okay? Spirit's urging you, calling you, and they want you to answer. And yeah, by the looks of the cards, you won't regret that decision, okay? You're stressed out now, unable to see into the future. But that's why the fear needs to go. And it needs to be replaced with utmost faith. Faith in the divine and faith in yourself. Okay? Anyway, that's all I have to share. It's an important message for someone. This is also confirmation that you're being called. You have a calling. You have a purpose. You're a light worker. You're here to inspire and teach other people. Okay? So anyway, I do hope this helps. I hope it resonates. If you like this video, please hit that like button. Subscribe to my channel. Oh yeah, if you look back in all of my videos too, like back when I first started, I was still a welder then. So I made some videos and walked everybody through my work and showed you guys my art. So the life-size trees are on the channel somewhere. You can also see pictures of me welding in the on my community board, okay? Or my sorry about that, you guys. Yeah, so if you're interested in those pictures or whatnot, you can always look it up in the community page, okay? And yeah, if you like this video, please hit that like button. Subscribe to my channel, you guys. Join this awesome soul tribe. And until next time, everyone, take care of you and peace out.